Okay, we're going to go over some of these exploitation opportunities that I can see for Utah. So let's get started. So if we look at this play right here, look at this right tackle. This is one of the places we need to exploit. Just whiffs on this block. Guy comes in, changes the direction of the running back, and not a real good setup for this right tackle. All right, on to the next play. Watch the left tackle here. He should take the guy straight in front of him. He lets him go by. He doesn't know the playbook. He should have passed this guy off if he's zone blocking left, which he shouldn't be zone blocking left. Anyway, defensive end goes in. He's doing nothing. So this tells me this guy doesn't know the playbook. He shouldn't have just not blocked anybody. So they've got some issues at tackle. Quarterback has to end up just throwing this out of bounds, waste of a play. 3rd and goal. All right, now let's look at some advantages we're going to have when we're playing their defense. So if you look to the right here, you've got 2 receivers and they're stacked. And I've seen this the whole game. They don't know how to deal with this. They're in a zone. Look at these 2 receivers. They just stand there, fake the screen. Tight end comes out of the back. They're not passing these guys off very good. I have a feeling the secondary, the linebackers, are just really not on the same page. There's a lot of tape on this going on throughout. So we need to take advantage of that. And here's a play where they're in a zone. All they do is get a little misdirection, a basic wheel route, and they can't even pass this off. This is just a basic play. So you've got receiver coming underneath. They're in a zone. Here they come with the blitz, wheel route. Basically, these guys just can't pass off. So we've got to get multiple guys in areas when they're in zone. If we can do that, we're going to exploit the crap out of them all day. So I want to see Ludwig drop some of these types of plays. And here's another play where their right tackle just seems uninspired, athletically just not there. This guy's a Division I right tackle. And if you guys can see this, he has no technique. I mean, this looks like a high school wrestling match out there. We need to take advantage of their tackles. They're both just not very good. And here comes another play with their right tackle. Watch this. This needs no explanation. Van Fillinger is going to eat really nice. I'm going to let this play in slow motion. Just watch this guy's technique. Scally and Van Fillinger are licking their chops right now with this guy. Here's another play. Watch the right tackle. This one's a screen, but still, that's not his responsibility to let this guy go. He gets past him, dude's on the ground. So this right tackle's got some big weaknesses. We got to take advantage of it. So this play is just man on man, and this offensive line for Texas State, they hold their leverage on this. This guy's just out the gate. There's going to be another side view or rear view on this, and so it's going to show that these FCS players, Division II, look at this, holding leverage easy. None of these Baylor guys can even see the carrier, let alone get to him. So we've got to take advantage of their defensive line. Another rinse and repeat on the right tackle. Guy gets totally smoked on this one. Defensive end goes around this time. Now, watch the back coming out of the backfield. They're doing a blitz. This running back's not very good at picking up the blitz. He's got bad technique, bad angle. He's not squared up. We need to take advantage on the edge. It's going to be there for us. So, like I said, look at that right tackle. He's just getting smoked. This quarterback is just in big trouble. Doesn't even know it. This went on the whole game. So we've got to take advantage of the edges. And this is what I mean by it just doesn't seem like these guys know what's going on. Look at these, the corner and the safety. Now the linebacker, they're all standing straight up, flat-footed. You're not going to be able to make a break on the ball, and it's going to pay off. Look at these guys, they just look lost. They're just floating. Boom, right in there. DB was standing straight up. He's not going to undercut this route. So we've got to take advantage of these guys not knowing their playbook. All right, on this play, the right tackle and the right guard can't even make it to the second level. Right guard gets just smoked right off the line. Right tackle, he's not even going after his guy. He's going out on the contain edge. Looks like this is inside zone. Just poor offensive line play. Here's some more mistakes by the secondary. It's 3rd and 3. You've got 4 receivers coming out, and the DB he's backing up like it's a go route. Gave this guy way too much cushion. We'll need to take advantage if we get that opportunity. Here's another play exposing their offensive line. These guys sill their blocks really easy. And this guy's out the gate. Easy sill blocks. They pushed him around. Here's another one that's very strange to me. 3rd and 2. Look at the space he's given this guy in the slot. Slot guy, I don't know why he ran that far. He should have just went the 2 yards, turned around. Bad throw. Baylor kind of lucked out on that. But this is the kind of stuff we got to take advantage of. And here we have another play where they're just running the ball, 4th and 2. Everybody gets their sill on their block. Not even an issue. Not one lineman gets a push. Boom, he's out the gate. Look for Micah Bernard to go to the house on something like that. So we got to take advantage of this piss poor offensive line. And here's another play that shows that their secondary, I don't think they know what they're doing here. This is 2nd and 12. Now, if you look at this, they've got 3 receivers. You've got 7 defensive guys here. They end up coming down with the miraculous catch. But honestly, this defense, I just don't think these guys know what the hell's going on with their playbook. So, another spot to take advantage. So when we go over the opportunities Utah's going to have, if you noticed on tape, their offensive line is horrendous. Their defensive line isn't very good as well. So where Utah's got to exploit is they've got to exploit that secondary. We're going to need to run multiple routes. Their secondary just don't know how to pass off guys. That offense line is atrocious. We've got to be able to take advantage of the left and right tackles, and honestly, that whole right side could be as bad as people are saying it is. So, in my opinion, those are the keys and the opportunities that we need to take advantage of. So, if you like this video, like and subscribe. This is Larry for Utah Utes Football Digest. Thanks.